There he goes, diving in, really aggressive there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at him.
Alright guys, so it's the second day of LZ tour and my mate has hooked me up with, we've got a media sticker. Off he goes. Nice exhaust. But yeah, we've got a media sticker, we've got a bunch of media bands, and I'm repping the Kanto vest. So we're gonna park in the media section, which is really cool, like towards the pits area, get some behind the scenes footage potentially, and we're just gonna cruise around, see what there is. They're finishing the battles of the drift battles. Apparently it's like top 16. I don't know when that started, I'll have to double check, but either way that's gonna be really cool. Gonna try and get some nice shots of that. Hopefully like some of the media sections might get me a really nice angle close to the wall will be the goal. In yesterday's clips there was like a lot of fences in the way of a lot of the spots I was trying to film, which kind of sucked, but still got to see the drifts regardless. It was really cool. But yeah, we're gonna try and head in and see how this goes. Alrighty, so we're in the parking lot. This is behind me, Evo, Subi, LS 400. Like there's a couple just lovely cars here. So as you guys could hear, the wind was really disrupting my audio and making it sound really terrible on my mic, so I kind of just cut out that whole part of me going through the car park. It was mainly just me wandering around aimlessly because I kind of got lost and went the wrong way for a little bit, and I saw these cool drift cars for a little bit, but then I realized the right way to go and I went that way. Unfortunately, the wind is during the rest of the vid in terms of me talking around the cars and showing off the builds that are showcased, but for the rest of the video it's not as bad for the drift part, so there is timestamps in the bottom if you want to just skip through all the windy talking and just get to the cars. Alright, we've made it in properly now, and it's really quiet towards the front, which is where the like major line was last time, and it's got all the cars on show, so I'm gonna go through and I really want to just look at each car and kind of see what makes it put on display like this. Like I get to properly look at it, there's no crowds, I don't have to be embarrassed, so it'll be good. So first off, we've got an Evo, back is slammed very nicely, Rally Art, well I said Evo, Rally Art Lancer. Now this guy I've seen online, Frick, very nice. I love the wheels. I'm sure those are like thousands, but I'd love to have that exact pair of wheels. I feel like it would look really good on the Accord. Very nice clears on the back. We've got this guy rocking a Subi. Those blast pipes would definitely get you in trouble. Very nice rims. Pop out a bit more than I'd personally like, but each to their own. I think this is Monero. Wow, that's a real classic car right there. Very nice. We've got 180 SX. The purple lug nuts really look nice actually. Some different tuning groups. I love the sleepy like half open look as well. A lot of them are rocking it. I might be wrong, that might just be the normal height. I'm not super professional, but where's the exhaust? Exhaust is on the left. I literally can't see the exhaust. It must be running out under the car. Some form of delete. Or it might be outside. I've got some Sylvias. My mind's losing me today. I'm on such little sleep. We've got lovely Chaser. That's really nice. Crown. I'm not as big on like I'm seeing on a lot of like crowns. A lot of people putting like all black with white stickers or vice versa. And I'm just not as big of a fan. I'm starting to lose my love for stickers. Because it's just, sometimes it just ruins the clean look. Like if you've got a completely clean aesthetic and you it with stickers, it just kind of ruins it. I know some cars are they're just enjoying it, and that's fair enough, but it's just kind of losing it for me. A lot of stickers can be 100% clean though, so I don't hate stickers overall. Some of them look immaculate. I really like the painted valves. This guy's got the parking for us. Jeez. Thing would scrape everywhere. Beautiful Datsun. Oh, it's got Hot Wheels. Look at that. Hot Wheels of his exact car. That's really cool. Once again, the purple lugs look really sick. We've got like a LS400, obviously going like a presidential build, kind of, in the sense that they've got cigarettes, watch, Japanese gin. That's super fancy. I like that. He's got a can. I don't think you guys can see that, but he's got a can in there for his gear shift. Unfortunately, the wind gets worse in this segment of the video, so I've decided to just cut the audio and have you guys just watch as I walk around. I was originally talking, but I'm just gonna let you guys watch me wander around and look at different parts of the cars. They're really cool cars to look at, so I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And this is something I'm gonna have to consider in future videos, as I would love to be able to just walk around and talk to you guys rather than have wind ruin the whole video. Enjoy, guys. So then I ended the vendor section, which had some food as well, so I grabbed myself some chicken tenders for lunch and walked on through. I talked to some of the store owners. It was really cool because these were a lot of stores that I've followed online for a while, and I actually got to meet the owners that I've seen online and see all the products in person. I bought a t-shirt, a magazine, and some other cool stuff, but mostly I just enjoyed talking to all of the creators. There were drift cars and show cars everywhere as well, which was really cool to see. What in the fuck is that? Alright, so I got way too distracted with all the vendors and all the different products I was selling. Spoke to a couple of different people. Meraki Garage, or Meraki, I don't know how to say it, but those guys were super nice. And also spoke to Motion Video, I think. They were really cool as well. Spoke to some others, very nice people. Got myself a magazine, got myself a shirt, pre-order, but I'll show you guys a photo, it looks really sick. There's a bunch of other products I was looking at, but we're going up to the show now and we'll see what they're up to, because I think the drifting's ended.
Crowd.
So I was actually
Apparently
completely
that this place
wrong.
has ever had.
The event is
And
starting
I
now.
think
The
you
top
may
16 is
have
starting
won
now. They just had this big
favor.
finale.
So,
Unfortunately,
how
as you
that
can see,
goes.
it is
Hopefully everybody's
really,
gonna have a good
really
time. We've had
packed
some
by the fence
crazy
around there.
stuff.
So I wasn't able to get any footage of the start. They were all revving there and just drifting
we
off
have
a
even
little bit at
crazier
the end.
stuff ahead.
I've gone into the
This top
media
16
section
is
because,
gonna
as you
be
guys can
one of the
see,
most
it's
intense
so
battles.
packed along
You
the
have
fence. This is the
pro
only spot
drivers,
I'll actually
you
be
have
able to
amateur
go
drivers,
to
you
get
have
footage,
influencers,
but
you have
this would be
the
also the
whole
best spot to
gamut
get
of
footage
cars,
because they're going to
engines.
come
You know
right
what?
there
I'm gonna
and
take this
switch
engine,
and
this
drift
car,
through
and this is
right
what's
this
happening.
corner. This is the big
This
corner
is
for the event.
Our top 16.
So I'm really excited for this top 16.
Legendary. Optimal, obviously optimal enough.
It's a little bit rainy, very windy, but these cars are coming through. The event has
so
started.
aggressive through these first two transitions.
Chucking it in. Jason, fantastic Two beautiful cars going at it, giving it a little bit of a lead and just pouring on that power. You saw that smoke start to pour out as Robert Alvarino having a little bit. There it goes, diving in, really aggressive there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at him go. We are pumped. Out in the first corner, into that second inner clip.
Yeah, Robert did a good job here, but he's not. Scotty Miller to do all the work and chase the
And it was nice. It looks like we do this all the time, but they're not teammates.
We've had our first crash of the top 16. One of the, I think, axles broke. Their wheels are pointing two different directions. They just bumped each other on the first corner, just around that side where we can't even see. So, unfortunate.
And he's still getting away until the fastest he goes by. So he's going to be
In the lead car, I'll have you know, like a Lambo, and then
Wolf of Wall Street is flying back in.
three in that.
Yep, so I got 3 car formats of 50 guys here in intense. Look at all these cars.
That's exactly how they're supposed to go through that. And Saxon's getting every opportunity to go on the chase.
You'll ever hear in your life. Didn't even know there was a thing called 6-door on says, and here's the amazing thing. This is the second day drifting ever. Benji is drifting for the second day ever in a 6-door all set. Breathe this in. Cap throwing it on the door through the first corner as Robert putting a beautiful lead run in right now as they transition back. What a run.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Position. Ronnie transitions back. Here we go. All over there. Running up onto the door now as they come through. No proximity for Ronnie. It's time to pull over.
So this right here was the last battle, and that decided the winner. Once the winner was chosen, everyone headed out pretty quick. It had been hours and hours of drifting, so everyone was pretty much good after the winner was chosen. But I still walked through like the pits and some of the areas to check out some of the cars as I was leaving. Alright, we are finally heading out. It's been hours upon hours now. I did miss most of the morning, but they had the big top 16. Honestly, low-key took longer than I thought it would. Didn't completely, like, I guess it kind of makes sense that top 16, there's a lot of battles to be done. But yeah, it did kind of surprise me. It did take a while. Like, I watched the whole 16, then I left, went shopping, talked to a bunch of people, and came back. And it was still going on. Caught the top 4. You saw the winning one over there. It was really cool to hear them all celebrating and showing off in front of the crowds right now. But yeah, it was just unfortunately so cold. I wasn't really prepared. I wore shorts instead of pants, which was a big mistake. And my hands are absolutely freezing. My knuckles, you can't really see on the camera, but my hands are like going purple. But the rain held off. Super glad, because it's been a grey and gloomy day. Rain has come and gone, like little spitting, but overall it's been really good. Well, just as we leave here, got a Civic, Altezza, Skyline. Is that the Altezza from yesterday? I don't think so. RX-7 leaving, 350, R31, 2. There was a 300 ZX, just over there. Peeking through, but it's time to head home. Alrighty, I hope the camera angle is good enough. Should be. But we're heading out now. Just make sure I don't get anyone. Oh, it's gonna be busy getting out of here. Let me tell you that. Oh, that's a nice Evo. I didn't even see that coming in. The rest of the clip is basically just me yapping as I'm waiting in line to leave. So basically, overall, I was super happy with this event. It was so worth going all the way to Calder for it. I had a bunch of great moments with those cars. I got a bunch of really cool videos that I'm gonna save on my phone for years and years to come. The sound in person was just so much louder than I thought it would ever be, and all the rubber and bit getting kicked up at you was just so unreal. I think in the future I'm definitely gonna try and get into a passenger seat. You can buy passenger seat passes, so that'll be really cool to get into, and then you can also drive your own car. So that's a goal for me one day, is to drive my own drift car, but that's a bit far off. I think the next in line for us would be passenger. I think that would be really cool, and I'll try and set up like a GoPro and vlog that. I think that'd be sick. But yeah, that was a really great event. If you have one in your city, definitely go check it out. Guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.